from 2014. Some terrorists, possibly from those who were released by demand from Obama for peace, murdered 3 Israeli boys. Then an honor killing of a gay Islamic boy is blamed on Israel by media. Turns out the U.S. is funding terrorist operations, but no one is blaming a military official as Oliver North was blamed. This ugly situation is at the feet of the world leaders like Obama and the UN Secretary General, and neither of them is denying it. Meanwhile, Iran has apparently been granted permission to build an atomic bomb. When will the madness end? 2016? Today, in 1035, a supposed descendant of Rollo, reputed brother of the semi-mythical Ragnar Lothbrok, became Duke of Normandy. He was also an ancestor of Queen Elizabeth II. The French royal line was also founded on this day in 987 with Hugh Capet crowned. For equivalent U.S. royalty, George Washington committed his only surrender in 1754 and took command of the U.S. Army in 1775, but it was a royal stuff-up by General Lee to order Pickett's charge at Gettysburg in 1863, wasting the lives of 50% of his men in a futile charge. Years later, when interviewed about the cause of the defeat, a Confederate officer remarked that the Union forces had a lot to do with it. Touchingly, 50 years later, to the date, opposing forces met and held hands at the high point of the charge, and there is the majesty of royalty, that so many die for the state, but it is no explanation for the deaths of 4 youths in Israel at the hands of terrorists. Born on this day in 1943 was Judith Durham, a seeker. Jim Morrison passed through a door on this day in 1971, and the carnival was over. I don't see anybody, so if you come by this video at a later date and you like it, like it! Also, feel free to comment and share. Spread the love. Be well.